Welcome everyone to round 2 of Kubifaktorium. I'm hoping I say that right. I have done some expansion work. I also found out you could take down upper levels of terrain by telling it to harvest that terrain, and it can give you dirt, maybe some rock, ores, things like that. So I've done that. I've got some rearranging done with things. They got a nice new grove. Actually, let's set that to harvest again because I need a lot of logs. I'm trying to get myself up to that inventory target, though it doesn't seem to be wanting to work right. So I've actually expanded things around a bit by swapping out some of the bonfires for the large bonfires to minimize how many I had total. I've also turned off all of my wells because I have a ton of water. Food, not so much. I do have it. It's, strawberries being produced here. I think strawberries. Maybe that's the tomato plants. All right, yeah, being produced there. Somehow I'm getting like wheat, like used up, and then I suddenly get more wheat, even though I'm not actually farming any wheat from here. And apparently, this is the only land that will handle wheat. When I tried placing on the grass last time, it didn't work, and that, yeah, it doesn't let me select what kind of terrain that is, but it's not sand. It's not the plain grass. Where is it? Not the dark foundation, because that's a darker color. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, so I found I have a new thing available, which is a pier. There we go. So we'll see what happens with that builds. I'm assuming I should be able to then place down like a boat kind of thing, and or maybe move that other boat over and start making use of it. Load it up and travel somewhere with it. Okay, so apparently the pier is just for decoration. I think it would be like, oh hey, a pier, we're gonna use this. Oh, that's pier high. That's pier low. It looks like it's higher right now. Is that pier like... Okay, so pier low is basically just on the existing ground, and pier high is it can go over water. So I'm missing clay, mined clay, producing clay quarry, which I don't have, and the automated kiln, or that, it's not making clay. So basically, you know what? I'm just gonna turn that. Maybe I should turn the brick off like that, so I can have it. Because now I don't have enough of that. I probably won't be able to get it here because I don't have anything else to mine. Okay, so it's interesting. I could choose like the shipping port, but it only gives me a certain area that I can build it in. So weird. That's like really weird. I wonder, can I rotate? That's weird that it's not going to give me like any place along there. It's only over here in these areas. Do it right there. And what's funny is it doesn't even look like I can build it. It's not highlighted. It's just, it says 1 next to it. You think it'd be highlighted to say, oh yeah, you can build this. Look at all my cows that I have and some piggies. Oh yeah, actually is interesting when you zoom way in and look at them. There you go, way back out. So I'm having to turn basically everything except wooden part off over here because no matter what, it doesn't want to make a wooden part. Like, I've made sure I have everything ready to go, and it's just like, I'm not going to make that. I don't want to make that. Never mind. Oh, now it says I can make a Zeppelin factory and Zeppelin station. I'm thinking we're going to do the factory and a station side by side, because apparently just getting some wooden parts unlocked that. Hopefully it's going to start producing that soon. So I decided to build my Zeppelin location, my Zeppelin factory, before building the dock, the shipping port. Even though that was done after the shipping port, it decided like, nope, I'm gonna build that first. Alright, not connected to the logistics system. Oh, wait, what was that? Okay. Okay, so basically I need like something, I don't know, yeah, conveyor belt construction? Here to here? No. Did not work. Alright, Zeppelin. Go here. Go here. Oh, come on. Where I can click you. Why can't I like? Oh, okay. No. No clicky. That seems a little off. Like, why wouldn't I just like other games? Left click, then right click the target, and it goes there and does it. All right. Now I have an upgrade workshop. Which I guess, you know, I'll need to point it somewhere. Let's say we can do stone hammer normal, excellent. Pickaxe normal, excellent. Okay, so basically you make like better tools. I don't see that being an upgrade workshop. I mean that more like tools workshop. So I have a shipping port with a ship that repeatedly leaves with nothing on it. Like, oh yeah, I'm not even sending anything out. I've got zeppelins for transporting goods. When do I get to expand things where I can see? Like, I've got an edge here, but there's multiple islands. So when do I get to see that? And if it's waiting on me to reach this inventory target, I don't think that's going to happen because I used up my mine clay. And I don't think I'll be able to get any more mine clay in order to do that. Oh yeah, I'm starting over because honestly to me that just does not work the way it should. I mean, there should be some kind of protection against your colonists taking everything that you're going to need for something like that. So, I'm finding more and more things about the game that I feel are just not the way they should be. I mean, things that just are counterintuitive compared to previous games that have done the same kind of mechanics. And it feels like it's backwards from so many games that came before it. So the thing I used to have an absolute surplus of, rocks, stone blocks, I now have a shortage of, and that is a second bonfire plus a big bonfire waiting, and I cannot expand past this area. So I don't even know what that is right there. It's a fallen tree, that's all it is. And it will not let me expand any further that way for some reason. It's like now it's not giving me anything weird about the area. Saying, oh, you can't build this way because of this. It's just, you can't build this direction. Alright, so that spot, I can build a bonfire and it works. But going this direction doesn't. I mean, what's the reasoning for that? Yes, there's spiders. I see that. I have not encountered spiders. This is supposed to be the same map I was on. I did not have spiders. Suddenly I have spiders. Alright, finally I have a big bonfire being built. So if this doesn't... It spreads out this way, but still doesn't spread that way. It makes no sense. Why is it doing like that? It's not telling me why. It just doesn't do it. That's not making any sense. And I can cancel that now. Actually, I'm going to cancel that one too. Because, oh look, you can go outside our zone. You can go up there and walk through. But I can't build or manipulate anything in that area. Can't tell you do anything in that area. But, you know, it's okay. Because you can walk in that area. I look at this, yes, it's voxel shaped, it's Minecraft, but it honestly makes me think more of old school Warcraft, even somewhat StarCraft, and kind of that building and management style that I would be expecting it to be. Left click, right click tells it to go do something, you know, sort of style of command. Instead, it seems like it's just, there's so many extra steps to do certain things that it's just been made overly complicated for what it should be. And now I'm once again stuck without sufficient supplies And I can't expand up here to even get the stuff I was restarting to get. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode of Kubifaktorium. I am going to do some more playing with it. Probably actually now go back through a bunch of the tutorial stuff, because it really does not flow very well in my opinion. I feel like it has a lot of potential for this game despite the older style graphics, but there's got to be a lot more logical flow to it, and it does not seem to have that in my opinion. So I'm going to play a little bit more, but I'm not very thinking favorably of this right now, because it definitely feels like it's not done in the most straightforward way it should be. But like I said, that's going to be it for this episode of Kubifaktorium. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.